I thought it would be a fun video to do because I've had a lot of questions from my girlfriends who are either still pregnant right now or they were pregnant and behind me, and just asking what we used right away and what we used the most right away. And what was a good deal and what wasn't, that kind of thing. So I thought it would be kind of a cool video to do, just to show everybody what we used and what we thought were good buys for her first 6 weeks of life. So let's get started. Okay, so here are a few things that we use all the time, or just some things, some tips. This is the good old Baby pillow, and you guys have to get one of these. I was like, I could just use a normal pillow. I don't know why I would need to spend $30 on a pillow. I heard they were great, but I was just kind of unsure about them. So I registered for mine, and our friends got this for me in the cover. And I got a unisex cover so I can reuse it again later. But you guys, this is the best thing ever. Make sure to get one. So that's the good old Baby pillow. The second thing you guys need is a portable changing station, because even when I go to the mall and stuff, you guys, their changing stations are gross. So I feel so much more comfortable changing on this. And then portable wipes case. You guys should get one of these too. They're amazing. I made this one, but I don't go anywhere without these. Anywhere without these. And then this is, so these are, we registered for these and got these. And these are these little burp rags by Gerber. And they're terry cloth. And they were great for when she was young, like really little, before she started spitting up. She just recently started spitting up. But as she started spitting up, when you wipe her mouth with the terry cloth, it totally like made her little mouth, like around her mouth, red. So these I recommend more. If you're going to register for burp rags, do it right the first time and get. These are, well, this one is First Moments, but I also have a bunch from Carter's. And these are so much softer, and they are so much better for when you burp them because they're longer. Or if you sit them up to burp them, kind of hold it like this. And it, anyway, it covers more. So I highly recommend these instead. These guys. And then this is, so we also got 2 different types of receiving blankets. And this is the kind by Gerber here. I highly recommend these. These are from Carter's. And they are bigger, so they're so much easier to swaddle with, and they're softer. So here, let's see if I can show you guys the difference here real quick. But the Carter's ones are way bigger. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how much more room you get? And like I said, they're softer, and I personally really like the Carter's ones better. So those are a few of the items. And I'm going to go grab some more. Okay, and I highly recommend the cradle swing. This is actually in my kitchen right now because, as I stated before, I had moved everything out from our family room. So this is chilling in our kitchen right now. I got to move it back in a second. Anyway, this is Fisher-Price's Nature's Touch. And it swings from side to side like it's kind of doing now. And then you can take this and move it. Turn it, and it swings like that. So front to back motion for them. And this moves, and there's music, and it is amazing. So I definitely recommend a cradle swing. And it also reclines. Let's see if I can do that real quick while the camera's on. So now she can lay flat on her back, although she doesn't like to do that yet. So I definitely recommend one of those. I almost got one of those smaller ones, like at Babies R Us, for like 40 bucks, that she probably would already be too big for by now. I would definitely just get something like this because it can last them for a lot longer. Okay, the next item, and she's currently sleeping in it, but is an infant play gym. She has 2 different ones, but this is the one that she likes the most, and it's by Bright Stars, I think is the brand, and both of the ones she has are by Bright Stars, but she likes this one better for some reason. And this one is awesome because the sides actually are hard, and my husband did this, but it's put together in the corners, so she really can't go anywhere, which is nice. Not that, you know, she can roll yet, but, and then you take the sides out, it's just this little plastic piece, and then you lay it flat. And then the little pillow over there is for tummy time. But I actually was cleaning, and I put this in her crib, and then I just put her in her crib, and she totally fell asleep while playing with it. So I just left her there for a little bit. Anyway, that's my daughter. This is Kaleigh. She's sleeping. And that's her name up there. Kaleigh. Yay. Anyway. Okay, excuse our backsplash there. It needs to be mortared because we just redid our kitchen completely. But this is the bathtub that she has that I highly recommend. We had one of those plastic ones that they lay flat in, but I like this one. It's mesh, so the water seeps through. And it's adjustable. So right now it's all the way back, but you can sit it up a little more. And it folds up for easy storage because I did not like how big and bulky the other one was. So I recommend this bathtub because I really like it. Okay, I highly recommend one of these. It's just a mirror by Safe Fit, because if you drive an SUV like I do, I drive a Denali, I can't turn around and reach her like I would be able to in a car. So if she's fussy, I can look back in the mirror and see why. Because one time I was driving and she was fussy, and I looked over and she had pulled her headband down over her eyes, so I had to pull over, and lesson learned, I don't leave the headbands on her anymore in the car. I also recommend one of these. This is a Safe Fit shade for her window. I never thought that I'd want one of these, but because we have pretty dark tint on our windows, but the sun still bothered her and she fussed about it, and you know, we'd go get her, or we'd look back in the mirror and just half of her face would just be completely in the sun despite the tint. So this made it all better, and it was like... This is her monitor that she has. It's by Summer, and we actually don't use it a whole lot yet because she's usually just with us, but we have used it a few times and it is awesome. It works great. There have been a couple of times where she's been sleeping and we've been out in the back barbecuing or whatever, and So these are the bottles that she uses. The one on the left is my favorite and her favorite. It's Dr. Brown's Natural Flow by Handicraft. And this is what they gave her in the hospital during jaundice treatment. So we just kept her on it, went out and bought some. And it's got like the patented air vent system, which you can see in there, the blue thing, which it suctions the air down towards the bottom of the bottle so she doesn't swallow it. And then the other thing that I really like is that the measurements are actually on the bottle. So they're not going to wipe off or rub off, I guess, when you wash the bottle, which I think is really, really nice. But we love these. This is the 4-ouncer, and the only thing is that the 8-ouncers are like this, but they're taller. So they're pretty tall, and they don't fit in the insulated pocket in the diaper bag. And so we have them, but we're just not going to use them for the diaper bag because we want to put them in the insulated pocket. So we started her on the Avent. And this actually, we had the Avent set, like the starter kit or whatever, when we went into the hospital for jaundice. And like I said, they started her on the Dr. Brown's, so we just went out and bought some of those and returned the Avent. But since then, we realized, like I said, that it doesn't fit in her diaper bag, so we went out and bought a couple of these. And these are their 9-ouncers, if you can believe it. And they're just short and fat. I highly recommend some sort of laundry holder for your little one's laundry. This one is from Babies R Us, and just, you know, folds over. But the reason why is because I wash all of her clothes separate from ours. So it is nice not to have to go through our laundry for her clothes. And it also is nice because when I change her, I can just throw her laundry in her laundry holder. Okay, so there you have it. Hopefully that was a little helpful, or at least somewhat entertaining for you guys. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and stay tuned for more.